Okay, so today I'm gonna be just talking about like everything about relics. So you unlock relics after you finish Tales. Tales, you'll see it right under where the main story tab is. You will see where it says Tales. You will continue finishing it. It's like by chapters. I think there's four. Once you finish it, you get the relics and Mr. Realm. Right here, I'm showing you the types of realms. And some of them are sublimable. You will know when one of the relics is sublimable when it has the little guy symbol, like sublimable with the hood. Right here, I'm showing you Jade specifically, since that's gonna be the first one that you get. Jade gives you buffs for pets. Basically, if you haven't caught, like say, like 60 pets and no fable, it will increase the chance for you to get a fable pet. Basically, as you can see, I'm showing it here. You do have to keep subliming it in order to be able to get it. Each one has 5 chapters, and then you will see it once I show the Mystic Realm. Lulan, you can get it from Aura Realm. Aura Realm, I think you unlock it with relics. If not, it's once you have division. One of those two. But here I'm showing you how to appraise it. So this is universal shards. And then once you have enough, you appraise it. And boom, now you have two, and then you have more chance to basically gives buff for Fun Dreams Primarose, which you can use for your rides to level them up. And here you can see as I feed it, it increases might as well as buffs and stuff. And then in biography, it also gives you a spirit in order for you to be able to appraise it. Later on in the future, you need to keep having those shards. Stellar Castle you'll get later on after like level 160, I'll say, like Curio. And then Moonrise you can also get from Aura Realm. I'll explain later on. You just need to have all the shards in order to be able to fuse it. That's the main idea. This one gives buff for elite designs. For like your gear, basically, if you fought an elite and you haven't gotten a Fable design, it will increase the chances for you to get it. And this one is sublimable. So you should focus on this one before focusing on Lowland, which is the other one, not sublimable. This is Mystic Realm. You'll see it when you go to a challenge tab. You have to continue challenging it. Basically, Honor gives the most available shards. You can get from 2 all the way to like 6 shards if you're lucky. You do need to get the relic before you're able to move on to the next one. And then, for example, I don't have the like melody, so the little bell, so I am not able to start getting the holly brush. I need to first get the bell before I'm able to get the next one. Even though I don't have the shards for it, I'm not able to even do the easy one. And they all do work for different type of things. Like for example, I explained the pets one. Okay, so once you go to quick challenge, each one gives different types of shards. The first one is randomized. I wouldn't risk it, basically. Second one is gold shards or some earth sign shards. Second one is earth and some water. Mostly gives earth though. The next one is water and fire, but mostly water. You can see the first two. This one from reactor gives fire, and then this one is the one I like to that gives me the most sand. Sand I think is the hardest one to get. And see, I didn't even get it. And you just keep doing it until you max out your chances. Once you understand the basic of these relics, you will understand the other ones. You just need to make sure you're consistent with them and appraising them. Okay, so I previously mentioned that there's sublimable relics and non-sublimable. You will know when it's sublimable when it has the necromancer symbol, but also on the left side, I'm showing all the ones. Starting from the top, those are your celestial ones, so those are more pay to play. And then as you scroll down, those are more fable, godly, common ones, especially the ones at the very bottom. Those are mostly the ones that you're gonna see in Mystic Realm. The way that you get it is that you have to appraise your sublimable relic to 2 stars, and then after that's when you can awaken it, basically. You also need these kinds of things, the incense, the jade spirits, and all that stuff in order to be able to awaken first or spirit transfer. So as of right now, I do not have my carousel yet. And as you can see, it says awakening unavailable, but I can upgrade it. Now, in order to be able to awaken it, this is where I need spirit deeds. It will show you. See, Sublime still locked, and Sublime to unlock, it will take you here. And then this is spirit deeds. Spirit deeds, you can get them from shop, or most precisely the past shop if you buy the $14.99 pack. But you can also get it when you go to shop, exchange relic shop, and then you are able to also get it that way, mostly by disassembling relics that you don't need, relic shards that you don't need. For example, I'm disassembling Moonrise Gold, and then I get the relics, and then I go here and boom, and then I'll be able to get spirit deeds. And then I just need to get to 200. And then by the time I get to 200, then my necromancer is awakened. I'm not really sure when you get Aura Realm, but I don't think you need Division for it. I think it's like Silk. But yeah, it's different compared to like Floral Realm. So basically you do it like on the weekend, Saturday after like 10 in the morning you can do this. And then basically you just run around and then fight these little like lions if you had the might for it. And then you go collecting these aura like souls is what it's called. And like there's chests around, there's trivia, like the mermaid is trivia, and then like the little green thingy is trivia as well. So you just run around and try to find them. And then the bigger lions, they tend to give more of the stuff you need to complete. At the top right, it says like aura collected, and then you need like the maximum in order to, well, finish aura. And then you just continue doing this on and on, you and whoever you're partnered up with for this. You can partner up with 2 people. Like usual, I usually partner up with my lover, mostly because she like carries me and stuff. But yes. Oh yeah, there's these little portals. They're timed, so watch out for them. I have no idea what to do with that, so I always ignore that one. And yeah, and same with the ones with the rats that we keep going past. Okay, so this is after you finish collecting all those auras. You fight the guy, and then you get the rewards. And then from the rewards, you get relics, spirits, or relic shards. You can either get Lolan or... Okay, so once you finish Aura Realm, after you fight the guy, you have to go to the center of the realm, right? And then you get the rewards, which looks like this little chest. You get the Lolan spirit or Moonrise spirit, basically is to appraise it. And then you can also do the Moonrise shards to get 20 to 25, depending on like the level that you get. I would suggest going for Moonrise first, mostly because it is sublimable. But yeah, so basically you get 25 shards per each aura that you get if you decide to pick the shards. And then typically it will take you about 4 weeks in order for you to get the relics, especially if you do like one week can you do like 25 water shards, then the next one earth, gold, fire, and then sand, and then you should be able by then to fuse it and get the relic, and then just continue doing that until you praise it to 2 stars, and then you're able to sublime it. To sublime it, you do need like 300 spirit deeds, so make sure you're hoarding those as well. On a final note for my pay to play people, Waste Treasure gives both Necromancer skins and also the Celestial relics. If you want to take it a step further, you go to packs, rebate shop, and then relics, and then you will see Untamed Souls. And now you know everything about relics. So bye.